Hello.
Hello, Bon Beanie, as they say. As I say, Bon, I don't know. Greetings, salutations.
Aloha.
Oh, yeah, that
Yeah.
that stuff.
There's Megs and C's. Hello.
Hey, Meg.
And we've got Ed Roddy.
Hello, Ed.
And we've got Paul on there. Hello, Paul.
I might be able to give Paul a run for his money tonight.
I know, you've got that voice.
Well, hello there, Paul. Yeah. Well, I think whatever funk Kimber had last weekend, maybe she gave it to me, or Reno did, or I don't know what's going on.
Hello, Stacy.
Started feeling a little funky last night before the concert started.
And there's Miss Anita. Hello.
Hello, Anita. So, yeah.
And we have made it through the chat.
All right. Woohoo. Okay, so yeah. What?
I think the only other really regular that we're missing right now is Todd, and I think that's because he's playing with the grill.
Oh, okay.
He sent us a picture of some chicken.
Huh. Meg said, "Good try, Matt." So I guess I didn't live up to the Paul voice.
I mean, it was a good effort.
That's what she said.
She said good effort?
Well, she said good try.
Oh.
I mean, I guess that's like saying good effort, right? Thank you, Meg. She says, I hope that Matt feels better soon.
Hope you feel better soon, Matt.
Yes. So, yeah, me too. I don't feel that bad, honestly. I don't feel like horrible. I sound worse than I feel.
Yeah. We were also, the venue that we were at was real smoky, so...
Yeah, but I started feeling this pretty quickly after we got there, and I think it would have dissipated by now, had that been the case. G'day there, down under cruises. Thank you, Stacy.
Meg said we're missing Mama Sandy. That's true.
Yeah, she probably doesn't have internet.
Yeah.
So
she's living her life, doing crazy, wild things.
Yeah. She's supposed to be getting, I think, new internet service. It's supposed to be better.
Our lights are not on.
So
you did not turn on the lights.
I've been busy. Thank you, Anita. I've been busy getting stuff and things prepared. So yeah.
Why is that not coming on?
I finally got a haircut too, so that's good.
There we go. The Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves is available to rent or buy now.
That's right. If you are a fan.
I don't like this shirt. I should have put on a different shirt.
No.
Well, this is what you get.
I got my Asian orange shirt on.
Yeah.
The Jersey style. That's the wrong arm, Matt. Jersey style. Not like Jersey, but like Jersey. I don't know. I don't usually wear shirts like this since the 80s. That's what I told Kimbra, but I saw it and I was nostalgic. They had T-shirts too, but I kind of like this one. Oh. So
Ed said that we should be getting a package Monday. Oh, I'm so
Monday.
Excited.
That's fast. Thank you so much, Ed. We will share that with everyone once it arrives. Yes.
Meg says, I'll rent it so Paul and I can watch it next weekend. Yes.
Paul will be thrilled.
Highly recommend. I mean, it's a good movie.
Honestly, if you rent it right now, it's almost as much as buying it.
It's like a $5 difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you'll want to do that. If you want to just buy it. I think it's like $25.
Yeah. It's
to rent it's like 20.
20 to rent, so 25 to buy.
I don't know when that's going to change. I'm sure it will eventually. I'm sure the rental,
unless it's like on like Redbox or one of those. I don't know about that. Dungeons and Dragons is showing at our local drive-in.
Well, that'd be fun. That'd be a fun way to see it.
I miss going to the drive-in.
Yeah. Interesting. Who?
There's your mom. Internet service came out, got on my roof, and said, "Sorry, it won't work."
Oh no! Aww. Oh man, that's dumb.
Bummer.
So you're stuck with the garbage internet. Well, glad you're here, Mom. Glad you're here. So anyway, that's why we're just doing a live tonight, because we didn't really. Well, plus we got a lot going on right now, so I don't know. I want to try and keep doing the lives on Fridays for the next couple months, but we may not do a lot of podcast just because we got so much happening, trying to get moved and stuff. We had to find a place still, get all that sorted, and then
Pack.
there's just
And
there's a
move.
lot of stuff. You know, my birthday's gonna fall in there somewhere. There's a lot going on, so
We're still wedding planning.
we're still getting wedding stuff sorted a little bit. So we may just be doing live streams for a bit. So there you go.
Oh, Meg said that she got
Oh.
compliments on her fantastic wristband today.
Okay, because they heard of Fantastic Cruising, or they just thought they were pretty wristbands. I've gotten compliments because people thought they were pretty wristbands. They had no idea what Fantastic Cruising was, which I mean, that's kind of the scenario I would expect, honestly.
Hi,
But,
Todd.
you know, that's cool.
Glad you made it.
Hello, Todd. Welcome,
And
Bonbini.
Kevin says Bon Beanie and happy Aloha Friday. No Don Jose's today.
What? It's Cinco de Mayo.
Well, they're let's see, we're on Oceana's beautiful
Oh.
regatta and probably won't have internet much longer.
Well, enjoy that.
We'll take you when we can.
Enjoy that. Is that what
Yeah.
that ice cream was that you had? Was it was on the regatta? I feel like he said that maybe, but cool.
All right.
Sean says that's okay, Matt. We will pick up the slack for you because that is what mates do. Just saying. Oh, thank you, Sean. Thank you. Yes, it's easier just to come on and do a live. Like we don't have to prepare.
Yeah.
Although I did prepare something kind of fun tonight that I'm going to play around with. We're going to try it.
Meg says
And,
because they were pretty.
Huh?
The
Oh, yeah.
bracelets.
I mean, that's cool. Yeah. So we're gonna try it and see how it works. And if it's something fun, you know, we'll add it to the list of fun things we try and do on lives.
Huh.
So yeah.
The ice cream was on the ship.
Okay. That makes sense.
There's James. Hello, James.
How can anyone not know Fantastic? Says Todd.
Meg
I
said, to be fair,
know.
it was
It's
at
crazy.
the aquarium.
We have
Oh, Todd loves the
Dozens.
background. Well, thank you. I feel like the background looks really dark today.
oh, that dye was flickering as it changed
It does
colors.
that on the screen.
Oh.
It doesn't
yeah.
really do that if you look at it.
Well, it's got to do with the camera's
Yeah, the frame rate.
ISO or frame rate or something like that.
Yeah.
Hello, James. Did you say hi?
I did say hi to James.
I thought you did, but I wasn't sure.
Yep.
So, yeah. To be fair, it was at the aquarium, so there
I
should
said
be
that too.
there should be a little bit of appreciation because it does have aquarium animals on there. I mean, come on now.
It does. We
So-
picked them.
If you come to the Florida Aquarium, you can buy bracelets with my artwork on them.
Some of them, not all of them.
Most of them don't have my artwork,
No,
but
like 2 of them.
the puffer fish that's not actually a puffer fish. Don't get me
Huh.
started.
Your mom says you sound awful, Matt.
Yeah.
Kimber, don't catch it.
She gave it to me, I think.
Do you really think so?
I think so. I mean, you were sick last weekend.
I was better by Saturday.
Yeah, well,
I don't know. I'm sorry if I gave it to you. I didn't sound like that though, did I?
no, but your symptoms were kind of similar, I think.
Hmm.
And there's now an axolotl one, and I drew the axolotl for the bracelet. I didn't draw
Yeah.
any of these except for the Fantastic logo. They have such a huge library of art. I didn't need to because I was very happy with their sea turtle, shark, and octopus. I was quite pleased with those. So I was like, why should I recreate the
Yeah.
wheel? So, you know,
Hmm.
why indeed, right? Oh, I can show that too. I mean,
You gonna show that?
yeah, I'll tell people about it. All right, so I'll wait till it's actually 8:30 to do the fun thing.
All right.
It's kind of a game, hopefully a little bit interactive. We'll see how it goes. It's sort of inspired by my failing at putting up a reasonably guessed at photograph this week, so of the fisheye.
Yes.
So we're gonna
I knew what it was.
we're gonna play a game with it. It's not photographs though. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be different, more
Todd
creative.
says he's smoking wings for dinner.
Oh,
Yum.
are those carcinogenic? Don't smoke them if they are.
Meg says she needs to come see the axolotl. Mid-June is when the new gallery is opening. So that's when you need to come back.
Yeah, that's
Or spell check.
that was a weird spelling of axolotl.
I knew what you meant.
Yes, acetoxyl. Acetaxyl. Here's the thing. If you've never seen an axolotl in the flesh, just brace yourself. You'll probably be disappointed because the renderings of axolotls make them look much cuter and more impressive than the actual animal, which just looks like a very small salamander with feathers sticking out of its neck. So, I mean, not that they're not cool. They are cool, but they're small. And the natural color is like a kind of a greenish brown. There are albinos, which are pink, like all the renditions of it that you see. But when people see actual axolotls, the often response is like, oh.
So I'm gonna, let me see, open.
Todd Reno is doing okay. He's had several medical issues as of late, but
did you say Todd?
I did, but I meant Stacy. Sorry, sick brain, I guess. Yeah, Stacy. He seems to be doing better. We got more test results, and they were positive. I mean, they were good, not positive. And we don't think some of the problems we were concerned about, it seems like that's not an issue. So he's on more antibiotics.
He may got other issues now.
Yeah, he may have a little bit of. Maybe I got sick from him.
Maybe
he has a little respiratory issue. But I don't know. So yeah, so he seems to be doing a little bit better.
I'm gonna share this picture.
Sean says I hurt the axolotl's feelings.
So this is a plushie that they have at the aquarium, which I know looks like nothing like an axolotl, but it is like.
I mean, you can tell it's an axolotl. It looks like the.
It doesn't. This picture doesn't actually give it justice because of the color, but. Isn't it cute?
It is pretty cute.
But like that pink just doesn't really show. It's like a bright pink.
It's brighter on my screen than your screen, to be fair.
Oh.
So they might be brighter on their screens, depending on their screen. And such.
Well, it's really cute and fluffy, and I have often been seen carrying it around the aquarium.
Yes, she has.
And people are like, what's that? I'm like, it's my emotional support axolotl.
Meg says, I may or may not have been hanging out too much at the aquarium. I mean, I don't know that that's really a thing too much. Unless you just get tired of it and it loses its magic. But, it's a pretty amazing aquarium that you've got up there in Atlanta, in Hotlanta. Well, look at that. Good evening, Cruise Talk.
Cruise Talk.
JT.
CT.
Get it? Cruise Talk.
I got it.
Thank you for staying up tonight.
Oh, Meg said they recognize me. Ha!
That's cool. I mean, hey, and Anita and my mom both think that it's adorable or cute.
It's adorable. Like huge. It's like this.
It is big. Yeah.
This big, and it's very fluffy.
Yeah.
And it makes me feel better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stacy says, "How was the concert last night? Did Kimbra like it?"
My perspective was it was a lot of fun. I don't know if Kimbra liked it.
It was fine. My biggest issue was that it was very smoky.
It was very smoky.
That's not like a cool kind of environment that I like to stand around in.
It was very nostalgic in so many ways, and that was one of them.
But it was fine.
They had five
opening
bands. Yeah. They didn't come on stage until 10:30 p.m. I'm like, come on, they're in their 60s. Don't they need to go to sleep?
Yeah, I'm usually in bed between 9 and 9:30, unless of course we're doing this.
But it wasn't. It was a good sized crowd. It wasn't like packed. It was a tiny little venue, and the acoustics were terrible. But I mean, it's a punk rock show. If the acoustics weren't terrible, that wouldn't feel right. So especially in a small venue like that, and
Yeah,
It was fun.
I was gonna
It
say
was fun.
if I knew any of the songs, it may have been better, but I could hardly understand any of the words.
Yeah.
So really, it just sounded
Well,
like loud music.
It was hard in some cases to even pick out what songs it were because the acoustics were so
Yeah.
bad. And I know the songs, or most of them. What kind of smoky? Mostly cigarette smoky. There was a
There
little
were
bit.
all varieties.
There
though.
was some cigar and some marijuana smoking outside because we hung out outside most of the time.
Yeah.
But until they came on, until Agent Orange came on. But I mean, it was good. Agent Orange is only 3 dudes now. It's the lead singer's the same, but the other band members have changed throughout the years. So
Yeah, Anita said 10:30 is past our bedtime. Yeah, mine
yep.
too.
I mean, they only played for like an hour though.
Yeah, I was actually. It was about I think 10:15 when they did Bloodstains, and I was like,
That's their
okay, good.
most popular song.
We're at the end.
Yeah,
because I'm so ready for bed.
Yep, but it was fun.
It was, yeah. I mean, it
I had
was
fun.
fine. Again, like I said, if I knew any of the songs, I may have enjoyed it slightly more.
I got in the pit a little bit, so
I was afraid he was going to fall down and get trampled,
but I didn't. So my buddy Austin was there, so he hung out with us, and then I drug him into the pit, which wasn't hard to do.
I thought you said I drugged him.
I drugged him. No, he's kind of a punk rock guy too, but he's just like Kimber's age, so he's younger. But it was interesting because there was a mix of people. There were definitely people that were, I'd say the average age for probably 60%. Oh, that doesn't make sense. I'd say about 60% of the people were 40s to 60s.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, and then there were some younger people that I don't know if I mean, some of them definitely knew Agent Orange because they were like young people that looked like me when I was
there were people
that age,
younger than me that were singing along
with like patches from the bands that I listened to in the 80s. So that was kind of fun to see. But yeah, it was a good time.
Oh, I would have paid to see you join the pit.
I've been in many a pit.
Paul says, "How old is Miss Kimber?" Well, a lady never tells her age.
No.
Let's play a game. How old do you think I am?
Oh, tread lightly. I mean, he knows I'm almost 52. I'll be 52 in like.
Throw it out there, all.
Just
How
over
old
a month.
am I?
Yeah. Oh, Meg says younger than Meg. Hey, Nurse Nancy. Welcome, Bon Beanie.
That sounded real.
Bon Beanie, I'm going through puberty, or I have an upper respiratory infection of some sort. You pick, but I'm in my 50s, so it's probably not.
That's right, Nancy. I'm like 21. Meg says 32.
I didn't see the one. I thought she just said like 2.
It's Cruise Nuts. Hello,
Cruise Nuts.
Let's see. Is the pit where you bounce off the walls?
Well, you bounce off of other people mostly, and the cool thing about this show is that it wasn't so crowded that you're like squashed. Like the proper way that we used to slam dance, we called it slam dancing before got called the mosh pit, as you would go in a circle, and sort of pogo around and bump off of each other, and yeah, and that's kind of how this one was. It was old school. It was good. It was good time. They were my people there. Definitely some of my people were there.
JT says, I know the answer, but I'm not touching that one. Ed says, Kimber, you look 25.
Whoa.
Kimber, you are only 21.
If she's that young, then I hope you guys think I'm younger, because otherwise that's
Nancy
maybe
says
pushing it.
Matt's 14 going through pubescence.
That's right.
Let's see. Paul says a beautiful and youthful 18 in appearance.
Oh.
A brilliant and sharp 35 mentally.
Oh.
Huh.
Well, trying to play it safe there, Paul.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Well, it's somewhere in that range.
Somewhere in that range. We fit the
criteria.
The criteria, the formula for when somebody's not too old, but just barely.
Was it half your age plus
7 or something like that? I don't know. Something like that.
Let's see. Captain says, "Ahoy there, everybody! Ahoy there, youthful Kimbra, and not so youthful Matt."
Nancy says, yes, the pogo, my Anthony pogos.
James says, "You all young people, I'm 68."
Oh no, we've got people older than you, James. You're not the oldest in this chat right now. I mean, at least I know. Well, I'm not going to say that. That wouldn't be nice to say to someone that I love so much, but I know is older than you. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do.
You want to do your thing?
Yeah, I'm going to try and share the screen.
Oh, there's Andy. Hi.
Hello, Andy. Share screen. We're going to see how this works. First, I'm going to do a little promotion for my buddy. I did this illustration for somebody you guys may know. It's Lovey's Fat Life, and he asked me to transform his logo into the surfboard one with the Big Bite, hashtag Big Bite, and it is available on Lovey's Fat Life Zazzle shop. So if you want to support Lovey, and you should support Lovey because the whole family is just amazing, then go over there and buy some merch, the new merch with the Big Bite. With the Big Bite. There you go. But that's not the game. So the game is a foot. It's not about a foot, but it's a foot. So here's what I'm going to do, Kimbra.
Yeah.
I have a list of things, of creatures from the Caribbean that live in the ocean, and I'm going to draw them. I've got like 32. I'm not going to do all 32. I'll do a few. And I'm not going to draw them. I'm going to draw clues. So kind of like Pictionary, but not exactly.
Well, it's like that, or like if you put a bunch of emojis together and you have to figure out what it is.
You got it. So, and then we're going to see,
Ryan.
We're going to see if you guys can guess what the animal is. So, somebody out there, give me a number between 1 and 31. I don't have 32. I have 32 numbers, but I don't have 32 things. So first person I see pop up in my chat may be different if you're on YouTube or something, but the first person that throws a number up there between 1 and 31, I will draw that creature using this game. 42 is not between 1 and 31.
But it is the answer to...
Here you go, Meg. Oh, hey now. Whoa, that's really bad. Wait,
Well, Meg posted that link to Lovey, so thank you for that. And as far as the first number that popped up on my screen is 5.
Okay. I'm drawing. This is a very quick version of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which, by the way, Douglas Adams hated that little green guy. I saw him speak before he passed away, and he talked about how he could not stand that, but anyway, we all kind of love it. So what was the first number?
Number 5.
Number 5. Oh, good. I don't have to look at a reference for this one too much. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw the images. If there's a plus, it means you're putting those words together. And I
don't know what any of these are.
Yeah, you haven't seen them. I might use color for some of these.
I bet I know what it is.
Yeah, you probably know what this is.
What is it? Oh, very nice.
Very nice. This is, yeah. It's something.
I know what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it really looks like that.
I'm going to make it look. It's like
there you go.
Festive bloke there. Oh yeah, and then the last part.
Captain Billy says it's a Lego bird.
Okay, so I may have to
you're gonna add some color.
Add some color and stuff. Let me
JT says, is that a chicken?
Now you know what a chicken looks like, JT, so you tell me, is it a chicken? Oh, that's wrong.
Not even close to the right color.
Maybe if it's lit up.
On my screen that looks
Looks different.
It looks orange on my screen.
Oh, interesting.
Apparently the colors on my screen are wrong. Nobody's guessed yet.
Nobody's guessed yet. Come on, guys. This one's easy.
Ryan says traffic light birdfish.
I mean, you're not totally wrong. One of those is correct. One of those is
It
accurate.
looks like a couple chickens I have.
Look, I'll give you this word. Okay.
All right.
So there's part of the animal there.
Okay. Aunt D says something parrotfish.
Okay, good. Yep. All right. So we've got. Okay. So that's. I was just gonna do the parrot, but I'm not gonna do that because.
Meg says green birdfish.
Focus on this word.
Your mom said stop.
Well, you're getting close.
Anita said red parrotfish.
No, it's not red parrotfish. Think of the whole image there. I'm circling with my hand as if you can see my hand.
JT said
it.
green parrotfish. There you go. Your mom said stoplight
All right,
parrotfish.
yeah, stoplight parrotfish. There we go. Good job, Mom.
And Sean said traffic light parrotfish.
All right, give me another number that's not 5 between 1 and 31. Or do we have another number?
I mean,
up
we
there?
had some. If I can scroll up and
yeah,
find
we can do
them.
that. We can do that. Let's see what we get.
Let's see.
What are we gonna get?
How about 16?
16, and I like it. Oh no, that's okay. All right. Let's see if this one's. I don't know.
Let's see how quickly I can get this one.
Well, I mean, this first part shouldn't be too hard. We're just gonna do it real quick here.
Well, I know what that is.
It's kind of a goofy looking version, but all right. Make this a little bit bigger. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll add a little bit here.
Ed said shark.
Okay, yeah, there we go. See, you guys are good at this.
Sean said shark fish.
It's not a shark fish.
Captain Billy said baby shark.
Look, I'm gonna say right now, Paul.
JT said shark bait.
Just keep it PG here, buddy.
Paul hasn't guessed anything.
I know, but when I draw this, I just know he's gonna.
James said blue shark. Ed said shark sucker.
Ah, boom. Shark sucker. Shark? No, shark sucker. A lot of people think they're remoras when they see them. I used to. And then I found out, no. I mean, there is a remora. That's a thing. But usually the little black and white stripy ones that are more commonly seen, at least in the Caribbean, in my experience, those are called shark suckers. See, you guys are learning your fish. If I would have been more prepared, I would have had pictures to show you. But, Google is a thing that works and stuff.
You want me to go back and find
let's do, I don't know. Are you guys enjoying this? We can do one more or a couple more if you guys are having fun.
Let's see. Well, we got a bunch of 7s earlier.
7? Okay, you want me to do 7?
Sure. Okay. I don't know what they are.
All right.
Is 7 a good one?
Sure.
Meg said yes, this is fun.
Oh, good.
So Anita said yes, it's fun.
Okay, good.
So you got 2 out of the 19 people, so you should keep going.
Okay. Maybe getting a little too detailed here. Yeah, I know, but once I get this, I just have to.
Okay, I have an idea.
Okay.
Todd said yes, fun.
Oh, good. Okay, good.
I think I know what that is. Let's see what comes next.
Okay. Plus. Let's see.
Let's see. Anita said king.
Oh, well.
Sean said kingfish.
You're not too far off with that. Let me just maybe
Your mom
just-
said King Crunch.
here. Let me just.
Todd said King Kong.
There we go.
I know what it is, but I'm not gonna guess.
You know what it is?
I do.
I mean, there's a lot of things it could still be.
Oh, I know exactly what it is.
Do you?
Yeah. Let's see. Ed said King Salmon. Captain Billy said Queen Eli.
Ah, Queen. There we go. We got Queen.
Meg said King Crab. Captain Billy said Elizabeth. Sean said Queen Anne. Stacey says King
This is her revenge. Queen Anne's revenge. Why Bubbles doesn't make any sense, but people always do that, and I did
Queen
too.
Angel Fish.
Boom!
Good job, JT.
Nice one, JT. All right, what's the next number?
Let's see. Let's find a number. Whatever number I run into first.
You know why Douglas Adams chose 42? And that when I saw him speak, that somebody asked him that, and he said he just chose it kind of randomly, but he wanted like just a normal, regular number. You know, the kind of number you could take home and introduce to mom and dad, and that's why he chose 42. That was his description. All right, what is it?
21.
21. What are we working in multiples of 7? I guess.
Is that what we've done?
No, we just did.
Oh, okay.
No, we haven't really done that.
JNS Adventures. Hello.
Oh, this will be fun. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. I'll stop the sound effects. Don't know why I was doing that. Okay.
Meg says bearded.
Yes. Good. Look at that.
Ed says Santa fish.
Bearded. Bearded is the word.
Sean says Christmas. Meg said dwarf.
All right.
I know what that is, but I didn't know that was a thing.
You didn't know that was a thing?
Mm-mm.
Don't touch that. Don't touch this if you see it.
We have fire.
Fire.
Bearded fire worm.
Yes.
That was Ryan. Good job.
Good job, Ryan. Bearded fireworm.
Paul said Frank Bearded and drummer for ZZ Top.
Yeah. Little things that crawl around on the coral. Don't touch them. They'll sting you.
I mean, I've heard of fireworms, but I didn't know like bearded.
Yeah. We've seen them. We've seen them. They're like red and white.
I mean,
bristly.
Are there other fireworms, or are they all bearded?
There's probably other things called fireworms, but what we have seen are just the bearded fireworms. But there's also something similar that ends up like bristleworms, or a thing that you get in saltwater aquariums a lot. JT probably knows about those, and they are a nuisance because they breed like crazy, and they also kind of sting you a little bit. So not something you want in your home aquarium.
Give me another number. I don't want to scroll up.
Okay.
I'm just telling them, not you.
I understand.
Unless you just want to pick one.
No, I don't. There are a few of these where I'll have to look at a reference because I don't know how to draw the thing. But most of these are probably okay.
There's the Professor Travel. Greetings from the middle of the Pacific.
Bon Beanie from the middle of the peninsula in the United States.
13,
Mr. Dan Marino. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. Okay. All right. Okay, this is going to be a little abstract to begin with.
Okay.
This is something you would think I could draw, but it's not something I do draw very often. So, but I think I can draw it well enough that people will guess what it is. So.
Okay, I know what that is.
Oops, that's too many.
Meg said sea grapes.
No, not sea grapes.
Todd says spotted.
Yes, spotted.
Meg said spotted ray. She probably typed that before you started drawing more. Stacy says spotted scorpion.
Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, well, it's going to probably get a lot easier now.
And Captain Billy said, draw me like one of your French girls.
You'll have to pose for me, though, Billy. All right, and the last word?
Brian says, hey, guys.
No, that's not it.
It's not hey, guys?
Hey, Brian. Bon beanie, Brian.
How about a spotted scorpion fish?
How about it?
Good job, Ed.
Also, an animal you probably shouldn't touch. I mean, generally, as a rule, you shouldn't touch animals in the wild, but those last two are ones that will touch you back.
Give me another number so I don't have to scroll. That's how we're playing this. We're just
okay.
gonna.
I see how you scroll. I taught a squid dissection lab today, and I was cracking a lot of jokes. They were like older kids, so when they left, we have a piece of whale baleen that I was asking them what it was, and they guessed. And
did they really? They
got
it right.
One of the kids, they were smart. There were some smart kids in that class, and the teacher said, oh, you guys did such a great job. And I said, you could say well done as I walked out, and that was like the 50th pun that they had heard in an hour. But okay, this was like high school age, middle to high school age kids, so it's hard to get a reaction from them. But I cracked away, I chiseled away at them, and as the one was leaving, he goes, hey, Mr. Matt, would you say we krilled it? And I was like, oh, I like you, kid.
Do you like a Coke?
I would love a Coke.
I'm going to grab a Coke. How about number 8?
Number 8, ocho, octo. This one shouldn't be too difficult. Well, I don't think. I don't know. We'll see how well I can. It seems like an easy thing to draw, but it's not like a sperm, just so you guys know. And also, Kimbra's not here reading the thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. Thank you.
I want to change my pants.
Thank you, darling.
These pants are not comfortable.
Trying to get creative on this.
Meg says tadpole.
No, I said it's not a sperm.
I know what this is. Ed says, oh. Lots of people say needlefish.
Oh, well, lots of people are correct.
Because I was going to name people, but then everybody was saying it. So all the people said it.
Well done. You were brilliant.
All right. Give another number. I'm going to go change my pants, and when I come back, I'm going to give that number.
Okay.
I don't want to wear these pants.
Random. Just the needlefish, Brian. But yes, needlefish is correct. It is correct. Reno is coughing. He and I are going to be sick buddies. But yeah, Reno is doing all right. He's doing a lot better than he was a few weeks ago when we didn't know what was going on with him. We still don't really know, but he's improved a lot. So yeah, so that's good. All right. I don't see any comments coming through at all, which is weird. Are you guys waiting for Kimber to... She's sneezing now. To come back in. You need a little whiskey and honey for your throat. I know. Here's the thing. Okay. Hello, Tony. Here's the thing. Kimber and I have been trying to lose weight. And so I've been on a plateau for 3 weeks. I have not lost a pound for 3 weeks. I actually gained a pound last week. I weigh in on Friday mornings. So this week, today, I was down 3 pounds from 2 pounds from last week, 3 pounds from the week before. So no, I'm being very careful because I got to get that to stick so I can keep progressing down. Otherwise, yes, whiskey and honey sounds delightful. And maybe I'll give in. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. I don't think we've got any numbers unless I'm just not seeing.
There's numbers. I saw.
Was it? That was from, but you're scrolling. You said you weren't.
Well, I was just scrolling to see what I missed.
Oh, okay.
Meg said 12.
12? Oh.
Oh.
Okay. I can do 12. But this is one that I need.
Oh my goodness.
Are you trying to steal my sympathy?
Your sympathy. That's really hard to say.
I know. Okay. Hang on. I gotta look up a reference for both of these.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
Do you want me to pick a different number?
no, I don't. They're just things that I don't draw that often or ever.
Huh.
So,
Captain Billy said sneeze fish. Oh, and Ed said sneezing fish. And lots of people said bless you. So thank you.
all right. Okay.
I got up and just started like Did you hear me sneezing in the other room?
I did, yes.
I don't know what happened.
This is going to be a real simple version of this.
Wow, Matt. What are you drawing?
Come on now, Kimbra. It's a family show.
Oh, I know what this is.
Okay. Do you? I probably should have done
I
this
know what that is.
Okay. Well, if you know what that is, you probably know.
Yeah.
The other part. Okay. Tell me when somebody guesses it so I can stop drawing it, because
we got peacock.
Okay, good. Thank God.
JT said no comment.
I mean, I could have drawn that as two things, but I decided not to.
Your mother's on here.
That's one of the reasons why I decided not to.
Brian said the NBC fish.
The NBC fish, yes. Yes. Okay, here we go.
Meg said peacock cichlid fish.
This is going to be that's a weird looking thing. Okay.
Oh, you're doing that version. Okay.
Yep. I'm doing, that's not right. Hang on. Erase. Mm-hmm.
That looks interesting as well from just this view.
Okay, let's see.
Your mom said, Matthew James.
I didn't do it, Mom. All right.
Oh, hello, Blaine, and welcome.
Oh, don't go to sleep on me, phone.
Ed says peacock toadfish. Meg said peacock stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper? Does this look like a stormtrooper? I guess
JT said Homer Simpson. That's pretty good, Matt.
Is it good? For like a quick little
for a real quick
version?
Yeah. If you're doing the live action version, it looks nothing like that.
Well, yeah. No.
How about peacock flounder?
How about peacock flounder? Look at that. There we go. There's my very quick version of flounder from The Little Mermaid. Yeah, the live action one is actually a fish called a sergeant major that they've made into flounder,
which is very interesting.
I mean, the original flounder in the cartoon, by original I mean the cartoon, not the original Little Mermaid, is not a flounder either.
No, he's just a yellow fish with blue bars,
which is kind of vaguely like a sergeant major. No, I mean
much fatter.
Yeah,
it's like a plump little fish,
right? But even plumper than a flounder. Anyway,
Meg is like real fast on these numbers.
All right, what she got?
What's next? I'm gonna see if one other person throws out a number. Okay. Also, I think we've done that number. We did 5, didn't we?
We did 5. It was the stoplight parrotfish.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
Okay. If no numbers come up, I'm gonna have to scroll.
1 between
Don't
1 and 31. Between 1 and 31. That's no flounder.
13.
No flounder. We did 13.
We did 13.
That was the spotted scorpion fish.
9.
Oh, that's a good one. All right, hang on. I gotta look at a reference for this, which is weird, but it'll make sense eventually.
Sean said 60 minutes to our live.
Okay. I think I can handle this. All right, here we go. We're gonna get a little perspective drawing going.
Oh, we're getting fancier.
Not really. Oh. Not really fancy.
Let's see how quickly I can figure this out.
Figgle
it.
Figgle this out. Well, it'll be real easy when I do what I'm about to do. I can do this. I can make it a little bit more challenging here. Not really, though.
Meg says beaker. That's what I thought it was at first, too.
Oh, I made the kids today. I have a beaker that I use in the squid dissection lab, and I was like, "What is this?" You know, they're homeschool kids. I want to make sure that they know their science equipment. I mean, most public school kids don't, but one of the kids said water because it had water in it. I was like, "You're not wrong," and I appreciate the wit. And then another one said glass, and I said, "Yes, that is also correct." And then they guessed beaker, so it was all
We
good.
have I'm gonna stop you and I'm gonna read all of these that have come through because I think they've got it figured out. We have measuring cupfish, measuring cupfish, jellyfish, pudding fish, jello squid, jellyfish, jello, jellyfish, Portuguese man of war.
None of those are, well, the first word is I think they said pudding.
There was a pudding, yes. Oh, I know what this is. I wouldn't have guessed pudding from that.
This is weird. This is weird looking. Sorry, Mom, I have to draw boobs.
Sorry, Mom, I have to draw boobs. He wasn't wrong. He just wasn't right.
She should be happy, right? Make it fancy.
I like these.
You like these?
Uh-huh. They look cool.
All right. Anybody guessing on this yet?
Pudding bride.
Oh, you're
pudding mermaid.
You're close, but no cigar.
Um,
No cigar.
JT said he's LMAO. He said boobs. Pudding princess fish, mother-in-law fish, pudding bride fish, pudding Kimbra.
Oh, you're so close. They're so close. How else can I represent this? But I think that's going to give them the same.
You think?
I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see how badly I draw hands, because it's pretty bad.
Pudding made fish,
and there's only 4 fingers. So, because cartoons can have 4 fingers. Don't judge me. That looks really weird, though.
What if you do the other one and then point to it?
Oh, okay. Okay. I can try that.
You know what I mean?
I think so. I mean, they may get that from just you saying that too.
Pudding dress ring. No. Pudding handmade fish. Pudding diamond fish. Pudding marriage.
It's like when they
look
find
at those
out
shoes, man.
I mean, look, I'm doing the kilt.
That's cute. I know what's happening. Ha.
When they hear it, they're gonna be like, "Oh, duh."
Pudding fiance fish. Groom. Pudding princess bride Simpsons handmaiden. I don't know if they're gonna get it. Think of another word.
I'm trying to think of another way to represent that through picture.
What about? I can't draw it for you because I have nothing to draw with.
Thank you, Brian. Yes, he likes to kill. Pudding veiled fish. Oh, okay. All right. This isn't going to be the word, but it'll maybe give you a hint as to what this represents. So those are really not this. Picture this as if it's symmetrical and not like squiggly and sloppy.
Oh, Tony said pudding wife fish.
There you go, pudding wife. It's the pudding wife, which is a fish, but usually just called the pudding wife.
There you go. Meg said pudding Wi-Fi fish. we were getting closer there.
Yeah. Pudding wife.
Yep,
is
we got
it's
it.
probably because they were like, that's a fish, that's a thing called a pudding wife. Yes,
Well, and you went. I can see where they went to bride.
right, yeah.
Because bride is the beginning of the wife.
Right, the beginning of the life.
19.
19.
Oh, Tony says I googled it. Well, that's
Well,
cheating.
that's
But other people got it. So
yeah. Okay, this one will be easier, I think.
hey, Lovey, Mike.
Hey, Mike. I was promoting your shirt.
We
here.
started our live with promotion.
I may have to add some color to this one, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, because I'm not. Oh, I know what this is. Sean says, "Show us a picture of the pudding wife fish." Can you do a Google search for one?
I can do that.
Meg says lemon shark.
Yes, lemon shark. Here, let me see if I can go.
What have you been looking up?
Countdown timer.
Oh, okay.
Wife. Pudding wife. It is a wrasse, and some would say a pain in the wrasse. I didn't even get in trouble for that one. Yeah, I tried to find the etymology of the name of this fish, and nobody apparently knows. I mean, it's
pain in the wrasse.
A pudding, like, as you know, it's a British term, or maybe Australian too, Sean. I don't know. For dessert, basically, sort of. So, but no, I tried desperately to figure out the origin of the pudding wife, and apparently nobody knows. Nobody knows why this fish is called the pudding wife. If somebody out there finds out, because my research turned up nothing, but that was a couple of years ago when I did that research, please let me know, because I would love to know how this fish came to be called the pudding wife. But it is quite an amusing fish name, for sure. For sure. All
right. We doing more, Matt?
I don't know. Should we do more?
Are we doing more? If we're doing more, give me numbers. If we're not doing more, tell us we're not doing more. You are dictating our show. 28.
Oh, okay. 28. Number 28, the Spanish Inquisition. Oh, this one shouldn't be too
Aunt D said maybe it's from Dinner with Schmucks. Oh, they all said yes more, and they're giving numbers.
Oh, okay. All right. I could do this two different ways. I'm going to do it like this. No, I'm going to do it like this. The sound effects are necessary. Sorry.
I know what this is.
You know what this is?
Uh-huh. I'm really good at this game.
Are you?
I mean, I know what that is. I've known what all of them have been before all of the other people guessed.
What do we got? A sea propeller. Well, C is correct.
We also have sea fan.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
All right. That is the soft coral that looks like...
Although I like propeller.
Looks kind of like this, and it's got like also... Doesn't really look anything like that, but...
Not really.
No.
Looks nothing like that.
Not at all. Not even a little bit. All right.
I'm going to pick one of these other numbers that popped up here.
Okay.
10.
10. Oh, boy. Okay. I got to look. Believe it or not, I got to look this up. You might be like, you had to look that up, but I never draw this thing. So, yeah, I have to look it up. Artists use reference. That's how we do the things that we do. If any artist tells you that they don't use reference, they're lying to you, or they've drawn a thing enough that they don't need it anymore.
I know what this is. Meg said, to be fair, y'all work at an aquarium. Hey, look at me, strange now. Like I know you. I know.
Oh no, I gotta move him over.
Squirrel.
All I gotta do is tail, though.
Squirrel fish.
Right? I have to do his tail. Somebody already guessed it?
Yeah.
I mean, the fish part would have been easy, though, right?
Yeah.
Squirrel.
We also got a beaver fish and a mouse fish.
Squirrel. A beaver fish and a mouse fish. And that's a squirrel, right?
Yeah. It also kind of looks like a chipmunk.
I mean,
well, before you did the tail.
It's fair.
Because chipmunks don't have them
And
Tales.
the chipmunks sing.
I like chipmunks better than squirrels.
Do you?
I think they're cuter.
I mean,
Although I haven't seen them since I moved down
but
here.
it depends on what kind of squirrel, because there's like fox squirrels and different flying squirrels.
I know, but like I don't see those around here. I just see like the gray ones, and then when I go home,
you got to kiss this squirrel.
I see the big fat brown ones.
Billy does not like the beaverfish. Pretty sure. Meg says $2 super sticker. Did she give us a $2 super sticker? It just says it's just typed in there.
Oh no, it's a thing. It's highlighted.
Is it?
We
never get that.
I don't know what that means. Let me click on YouTube and see what actually happens because I'm just watching this on StreamYard.
Fox face would be a good one. Oh yeah, because we're not on. That makes sense because we're not actually on the YouTube.
Yeah, so I don't know.
So it just literally says Meg.
Thanks, Meg. That's a cute little.
Oh, fox face. That's why he said. Now everything's making sense.
Haha.
Everything's clear now. I can see clearly now.
I love it.
The YouTube's on.
She sure did give you a super sticker. I love it.
That's pretty cool.
Can I do something with it?
Thank you, Meg.
I can't do anything with it. This just shows how much
I utilize YouTube. It's just
cute.
Yeah, it's just a way of showing appreciation. And we appreciate you, Meg.
Give me another number.
All of you guys. Give me a 8675309.
Oh, you're taking too long. I'm gonna have to scroll.
Remember, there's a delay.
I know there's a delay.
There's a bleeding delay.
Meg says it's just supposed to bring joy. Well, it did. There
Success.
Is joy. Oh, look at the numbers.
Wow.
3.
What is there? There's a pattern here. 3, 31, 30.
Wow.
All right, let's start with 3. Oh, okay. This one is as interesting. All right, so. Oh wow, that's a little crooked, but that's all right. You'll figure it out. Okay. No. There we go.
You know what those things are. Mike said 3/31 is my birthday. That's a good one. Bottlenose dolphin.
Oh, somebody got it?
Lots of people.
Oh, good, because I didn't really want to draw the dolphin. All right. Excellent. 3 and then 30 and 31. Oh, they're going to be very
We also got
similar.
a 13.
Oh, and we already did 13.
Oh, we already did 13.
We already did it. Okay. Okay. This one's going to take me a minute to do. So guess it when you can.
I mean, I know what I think that looks like, but I'm not sure what it is.
Oh, that's bad. Okay. Anybody getting it?
Maze?
Yes. Thank you. You're amazing. Okay.
Labyrinth fish.
Just having fun with this one.
I can see that.
All right.
Is that all it is?
That's it.
I've never heard of that. Coral.
Yes. Maze coral.
Is that one of them that you drew?
I think, yes, it is one of them that I drew.
Okay. A maze coral.
A maze coral. Now here's the thing. Here is the thing. I'm going to make this different so that I can do it more efficiently. And I'm going to erase that. Okay, because 31, because I was thinking of these things at the same time, is the second part is the same. So
well, then I probably can guess what this one is. Yeah, I think everybody can guess what this one is. Kind of looks like the thing, just
It does a
that.
little bit. I mean, anybody got it?
No.
No?
But it's delayed, remember?
Oh yeah. This is just for fun. This is
Brain
actually
coral.
yeah.
Rock. Snow globe coral.
Get it? Brains.
Berry brain coral.
Okay. All right. There we go. All right. We done? We doing more? What's
I
going
don't
on?
know.
What's happening? Snow globe coral.
I spent a lot of time with coral today. It was fun.
Oh, good. That's good, Meg. Hang on.
Oh, Meg says more.
More. All right, we'll do. How many more should we do? What time is it?
It's 9:19.
20.
You want to do two more?
We'll do two more. Two more.
16.
16. We might have already done 16.
I feel like that number sounds familiar.
That was a shark sucker.
Okay.
Give me another one. Two more. Two more.
17.
17. Okay, this one won't be too bad. Oh, do I need to look at a reference for this? I don't know. I'm going to try and go no reference on this. We'll see how it goes because it's not something that I draw right now. It doesn't look like what it's supposed to, but we'll see what happens here.
I think I know what that is.
Okay, I think we're getting a little bit. But wait, where did the ears go? They go on the outside here.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Glad you know. I don't know what the mouth. What is the mouth? I don't know.
It looks kind of like that.
Does it look like that?
It's-
Like they can figure it out from that?
I know what that is.
It said a donkey,
Um,
a pig. It is a bull, though. Thank you for this. It said bull.
Bullfish, hogfish, bull shark.
Shark, yes. Wait, I gotta be able to. Let me draw my shark.
Chicago bulldog fish.
I must draw my shark.
Maybe you should do it opposite. Like do the obvious word first and then go backwards.
Oh, okay, I could do that. All right. So we'll clear.
Clear.
All right, what's my last number?
I don't know. I'm gonna pick one.
Okay.
27.
Weird Al's number. Did you know that, Billy? I bet Billy knows that because he's a Weird Al fan. The number 27 is mysteriously, suspiciously occurs in many, 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 many Weird Al Yankovic songs.
Meg says she's been practicing her shark drawing.
Oh, this one will be easy though too.
Oh, do you want to do something harder?
I
Do
can
something. Do you have one that's like lots of things that's not super obvious?
Let's see.
Kevin Billy says that he knew about 27.
I figured he did. All right.
I mean, you can do whatever.
No, I will do because some of these are really easy.
Meg also
like
knows about 27.
Starfish, but Meg also knows. That's right. Meg's a Weird Al fan. Nothing but a Weird Al fan. That was the wrong tune. What was the one I just wanted to do? There it is. Okay. All right. Because this is one that you probably know about this fish, sort of.
I do or they do?
You do.
Okay.
But it's not a fish that you'd be like, oh yeah, that's a fish I know really well.
Okay.
So I have to look at a reference picture though, which is going to
Mike
be
says,
really
let's
sad.
see a SpongeBob.
When you, which will be real. It'll be really sad when you see what this is, and it'll all be clear when you find out why. But I don't.
I'm so excited to see what this is.
All right. We're gonna try this. Okay.
Stacy didn't know about the 27.
Oh wait. hang on. That's the second. This is the second part. So we'll do it like you said.
Okay, just mix it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is not. I should have kept looking at the reference. Because this is not looking right.
I know what that is.
You know what that is?
Mhm.
Okay. There we go. Now it looks okay. All right. So yeah.
I knew what it was.
Okay.
I got that one. Yep.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
Okay.
It's yep, they're all saying cardinal fish.
Okay, but okay. This is where it gets tricky. So I'm from St. Louis, so I should know what a cardinal looks like, but I don't. What's that first one?
Spotted cardinal fish.
You're not too far off. Oh, I'm amusing myself.
They're all saying spotted cardinal fish.
You're not too far off.
I get it. Spotted cardinal fish.
You're not too far off.
Dotted cardinal fish.
That's farther off.
Bicardinal. Diseased cardinal fish. I think I know what it is, but I'm going to let them guess.
I mean, I could do this, and that makes it a little easier.
Two cardinal fish. Two-eyed cardinal fish.
No, but this is two.
Polka-dotted cardinal fish.
And then really, if I'm going to do it this way, I should probably do this. Or I could just...
Two spotted cardinal fish.
Yeah, there you go. Two spot cardinal fish. I was going to draw a dog.
Reno? Then it would be a two Reno cardinal fish.
So Reno.
Whenever he draws dogs, he now draws Renos. They're not just basic dogs. They're Reno dogs. That's a weird... That's like real creepy.
I mean, have you met the dog? His ears are bigger, though.
That nose, man. What is with that nose? That's like the picture you took of him the other day. I'm not reading that one, Captain Billy. There are mothers in this chat.
It's a cold weather cardinal fish. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing this screen.
Reno with glasses.
Oh, that did it pretty easy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go grab those cards.
Oh, okay.
Since we mentioned those.
Oh. Well, now that Matt's not here, it's silent. Your mom said that's a pig nose. He's being really quiet.
I mean, he snorts like a pig.
You notice he's being quiet?
He's being quiet. He's been doing better.
Yeah, we're getting there.
So, I don't usually mix my work stuff too much with Meg loves the blue iguana. Yeah, it's so cute. I don't usually mix my work stuff too much with my cruising stuff, but this is really cool. And Meg, since you brought this up about coral, one of the really cool things the Florida Aquarium does is a lot of coral conservation, and they actually spawn and grow 14 species of coral at not at the Florida Aquarium, but at a off-site property in like these coral kind of greenhouses. And we've had so much success, we've been able to outplant them into the Florida Keys Reef Tract, which is a really big deal because the way that coral works, it can't move around for the most part. And so patches of it are dead from disease and other problems. And so the coral's too far apart to reproduce in a way that they can get genetic diversity. And that was pretty much a death sentence, an extinction sentence for certain species like pillar corals. But because of being able to do this, the Florida Aquarium and other facilities, it's given new hope. Yesterday was May the 4th be with you. It's a new hope.
And today is Revenge of the 5th.
For coral. So they had me illustrate the 14 species of coral that we work with. and they made them into these like baseball card type things. So like it's got the coral that I drew there. I designed the card too, and then our marketing department put information on the back about the
I
species
haven't
and
even looked at all
some
of
fun
these.
facts. But the one we did, let's see which coral we did there's a lot of different kinds of brain coral here. Like this is grooved brain coral. Get your groovy. Knobby brain coral. Here is what maize coral looks like. Kind of cool. D&D coral cards, exactly. Let's see. Here's Boulder brain coral. Some unique ones. Elkhorn. I won't go through all these. Just a couple of the ones that I like. This one is one of the first ones I did, the staghorn coral. So anyway, it's kind of cool. It even says down at the bottom, I don't know if you can read it, but it says original artwork by the Florida Aquarium's Matt Allen. So how about that? Pretty cool. Anyway,
They
yeah.
said that's so cool. I'm gonna have to get some.
I don't know how they're going to be created or distributed. These were made. I did like a thing with local media. I did one of our coral education programs with them, and the whole idea, they had me do this because they wanted to. Whenever there's like a coral story, they talk about like, SeaWorld and other institutions, and we wanted to make sure that people knew what the Florida Aquarium was doing for coral because we play a big role in that as well. And so I know that I'm hoping. I know there are some people at the aquarium that want these to be printed in large quantities and distributed in some way. So if they become available, that we can get them to people, I will see what I can do. I don't know if they will, but
Stacy said, "Did you license your art for their use?"
Yeah, it's anything I do on work time is they automatically get the rights to. That's the way it works. I have to be careful about
but
that.
at least
actually,
your name's on it.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah, I get props. But for like several years now, I have had an idea to make a deck of playing cards that would each card, it would be regular playing cards, kings, queens, aces, all that stuff with the normal suits, but each card would have a different species of coral reef fish from the Caribbean. So I thought it'd be kind of cool because people could play cards, but it would also be a cool way to like learn your fish. I would have to create that, which would take a lot of work because that's 52 different pieces of artwork. It takes me a long time to draw one of these cards. It takes me about 6 to 8 hours typically to draw one of these detailed pieces of art. And then I would get like pre-orders because I would have to get them. It's not print on demand, but the more I print, the better price I can get. So I have to get like a certain quantity of them printed. But if people are interested in that, that is something I've considered doing. So it just made me think of that too. So anyway, if that's something you'd be interested in, let me know. And maybe it will encourage me to do it. I don't know what style I do it. I thought about doing it like really realistic like that, or maybe like real cartoony.
I like,
but then would it be as valuable for fish identification if I did it cartoony? I don't know.
So I really like this style that you did when you did the Sergeant Majors with the rainbow colors. I like that style a lot. That's kind of in between.
Yeah, that's kind of in between. That one, that picture.
Billy said 3D print cards.
Yeah, there you go.
If I get the Bamboo Lab that Todd has, I can do it in multicolor.
Let me see if I can find that. That picture I designed, it's digital. I drew it in a watercolor style.
I really like that one.
Yeah, it came out good. I drew that for a friend of mine that used to work at the aquarium, actually. To celebrate Abidephta saxatilla. She's the one that taught me that word, which is their scientific name of the Sergeant Major, but also to celebrate pride. So it's a rainbow version. I don't know if I have it Oh, there we go.
There you go.
It's going to be really small. So
Oh, you can't see the colors in it as well either.
no, you can't really very well. There's that one, and then I also did one that is.
It says, I assume the Florida Aquarium is also a not-for-profit aquarium. I have considered taking a weekend job at the Georgia Aquarium. Yes, the aquarium, the Florida Aquarium, is a nonprofit organization.
Yeah.
Lovey said you should think about flashcards for small kids.
Oh, that'd be cool.
It would be less starting out. That's true.
That's cool. That's a good idea. Well, and these could be used as flashcards in theory also, but yeah, it would be a less monumental task.
Makes it, do you enjoy your work?
Do I enjoy creating it? I do. I do most of the time. I like drawing.
I don't draw.
I do a lot of artwork for the aquarium. And I do like it. I mean, I think it's, I don't get paid like an artist at the aquarium, but I get to get paid to do artwork. And so I'm kind of okay with that because it's for a good cause, I think.
You all right, Reno Bug?
I did fish identification sign for one of our habitats that you can actually go into, all the different fish that are in there a while ago. There's a bunch of those that I did, spotted eagle rays and southern stingrays. And that's one that doesn't belong in there. And so does that one because they're not from the Caribbean.
He's not in there anymore.
Our fluffy nurse shark. Oh, really?
No, he moved.
Mangrove snapper. Oh, there's one you guys might be familiar with.
I know.
What is it?
Do I get to guess or they're guessing?
You can guess.
Oh, Bermuda chub.
Yeah. Yep. So anyway, that's it. That's all I had to say about that. All right. What else we got?
The dog's hacking up along.
That's why he's on the antibiotics.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike. Hey, I don't know if you can throw. I said your Zazzle for them to go buy your merch if they want to, but I don't know if you can throw a link up there. But if you just go to Zazzle and search Lovey's Fat Life, or go to his Facebook.
Meg posted the link earlier.
Oh, did she? Oh, yeah. Cool. Oh, thank you, Meg. Appreciate it.
Great with
because Mike was very generous. Mike was very generous in paying me to do that artwork, and so I want him.
Mike says
he doesn't do it for the money. Okay. He's very specific about that, and I know that Mike does it because he loves everybody, and that's cool. But at the same time, he deserves some compensation. They work hard. So
he says you could do great just with the cruising community for logos and t-shirt design.
Yeah, well, I was going to I started doing some fun shirts, and that's when Teespring quality kind of tanked on me. And I'm nervous when people buy our stuff on Teespring because I've had some shirts that are fine, and I've had others that I wash them once and they're just the printing just falls off after one wash in cold water. So but Zazzle, I know Mike told me has got better quality, and I've heard that from other people as well. So maybe I'll do that.
He says you should have put your initials in the design.
No, that's yours. That is yours. But I did a Barracuda shirt, and I did a Let's Get Hammered Hammerhead.
Sea is Calling.
Sea is Calling. I didn't love that one.
Yeah. Let's see, we've bought a few. Latest one from Teespring was not good.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think I'm gonna switch to Zazzle and just take our Teespring shop down because if you have bought something from Teespring from us or anybody for that matter, and that happens, then let them know because in the past they have been good about replacing that stuff, but it's not really acceptable quality in my opinion. So yeah. Oh, you have the Let's Get Hammered one, Mike? That's cool. I didn't remember if anybody bought that one. I have a really good idea for a shirt that's related to drinks from certain islands that I started working on but didn't finish it. Peanut butter and jellyfish. I did a piece of artwork that was peanut butter and jellyfish years ago, just for fun. It's not like a shirt design, but it was kind of detailed for what it was. So, yeah, Mike says Teespring buys discounted shirts. I don't know if that's why the ink doesn't like stay on there very well or not. I don't know. That's why, I mean, that's why we silk screened our shirts for the cruise, because I was like, I don't want to get them from Teespring, but and it was cheaper. But it was a lot of work to silk screen those.
Brian said, "Where is the Let's Get Hammered shirt?" I just posted
the
link for that.
Yeah, but just if you do get that, then I need my vitamin C isn't as bad as I thought. I did one with like a mermaid.
That was the Sea is Calling.
Okay, and it's like a shell phone.
That one, I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of. Oh, I don't have it there.
You like that one? I guess it's not as bad as what I just remembered not liking it very much. But I'm usually pretty critical of my own stuff. Yeah. So, but anyway, yes, if you get one of our shirts from there, then if it does not come with quality, then please let them know, and maybe I will try and switch.
Stacy said, "Please get a Fantastic Cruising shirt up on Zazzle before our celebration cruise, so he can get one."
Okay, I will work on that. And actually,
I love the group T-shirt.
Oh, thank you, Meg.
Thank you.
We have the screen for the Fantastic Cruising that we can pull. And so so Stacy, let me know. Talk to me. Maybe we can
might be able to
we can probably silk screen you one. We've already got the ink. It would just be buying like a t-shirt that you guys like and then hoping the screen pulls successfully.
Yeah.
So, but it usually does, because I pulled a couple of those, and that's what the bags are that we did, and those came out pretty good.
Oh, Mike also has the Creature shirt.
That one I like. That was a Fantastic Cruising one.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah, that one I really do like a lot.
Meg says, "Is it possible to purchase some of the bracelets?"
The aquarium bracelets?
No, our bracelets.
Oh, our bracelets. Meg, if you want our bracelets, just tell me. And
we'll work something out.
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
Send us a message.
We're not looking to like make money from our bracelets. We didn't pay much for them, so we can figure that out.
Captain Billy says, "I had a Mexican vanilla rum cake today from Cozumel from the group cruise."
Nice.
All right, Matt. It is 9:41.
It means we're 20 minutes away from the Down Under Cruisers. I may be 20 minutes away or less from bed.
Yeah.
Because I imagine that my adrenaline will stop as soon as we go off the live.
Well, we got to bed late because of the concert.
Yeah.
And we had to get up at normal time.
Mm-hmm. And we have to get up early tomorrow because we have a board meeting, Meg.
Yeah.
At the wee hours of the morning. So, yes, contact Kimbra. That's the reliable way to do things.
That makes sense. We have a meeting in the morning, indeed.
But thank you, guys.
We may, depending on how Matt feels, be going to Repticon.
Yeah, we'll see how I feel in the morning.
Yeah.
So I'd like to go. It's winning farther away this time too. So
yeah.
We'll see.
Stacy says, "Get some rest and feel better."
Thank you. Yeah, I really don't feel that bad. I just sound bad, but I don't know if it's getting worse or if this is the worst of it. Yes, Sean. I didn't know he was still in here. 8 a.m. board meeting. That's actually not bad, Sean, because we usually
than earlier.
Yeah, because we get up earlier than that for work, so that's not too bad, actually.
Feel better, Matt.
Thank you.
Good night to you both. Thank you, Anita.
Yep. Thank you guys for hanging out as always.
Oh, Anita, I love those little books that your kids made.
Oh, that is cool. Yes. That is very cool. So, okay.
Yep.
All right. Adios.
Peace.
No, it's Cinco de Mayo. Adios, amigos and amigos.
Oh.
Is that? Did I just say amigos?
Cheers to margaritas.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.